Hello, Omur. How are you today?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Can you tell me more about what is Ton Foundation and what is your mission?
Yeah, let's talk about Ton first. Ton is a layer 1 blockchain which is ultra fast and which is originally designed by Telegram. And today, Ton is supported by its community and the community is building it. Um, so Ton Foundation is part of this community and it is supporting the Ton ecosystem for incubating projects, for assisting them. And Ton Foundation is providing technological support and it is creating tools for the community and it is generally for providing all kind of support for our community that because Tom Foundation is uh, aiming to provide a very big ecosystem for the world and we want to do that by using the Ton blockchain because we believe Ton has a very high capacity that can onboard billions of users, and we want to prepare the Ton ecosystem for the future. And for example, we have two types of funding program. The first one is Ton grants. We are providing grants for the builders. For example, we have three tier. The first tier is Ton Footstep, and in the Ton Footstep we are providing rewards until uh, rewards up to $5,000. The second tier is lightning grants, and in this tier, we are providing grants up to $50,000. And the point here is building some useful tools for developers and for projects. There can be projects for public benefit or commercial projects, but in Ton grants, we usually support the public benefit projects. And we also aim to have lots of resources for developers because a developer should be able to find resources, should be able to find tools in GitHub as a repository. So this is very important for an ecosystem because um, the developers, firstly, they will Google the project, they will Google the errors, the potential challenges in the blockchain. So we want to have richness in resources. So because of that, we also have the grant program. But in the second tier, we want open source projects and the projects that mostly focus on the public benefit. It should serve the community. And the third tier is for private source codes. For example, in third tier, you don't have to make your project open source, and the project doesn't have to be public benefit. So some kind of commercial projects can also be part of the tier 3, but the Tom Foundation committee is very selective in the tier 3. And in the Toncoin fund, this is the organization that providing venture investment for the projects that natively build the structure in Ton. And in this Toncoin fund, the committee has the valuable investors such DWF, Coin, Coin Ventures, and lots of investors in the inside. And the total size of the investment is $250 million, and this money is committed to for Ton ecosystem. And the main point here is having a good ecosystem. That's all, because an ecosystem, yeah, it should serve to public, but in the meantime, the ecosystem should be self-sustainable. So we also want to see commercial projects that they can sustain their vision and they can sustain their project. So we also take care of this kind of projects. And I want to talk about the Telegram web apps. For example, in the past, we were using the Telegram bots. Just click the button and type something. That was what is the Telegram bots. But today, we have web app technology in Telegram. So does it mean? So you can design a user interface in the inside of bot. So today the bots are different, and you can design and user interface exactly like designing a mobile application. So with this, the people are able to build Web 2 projects and also Web 3 projects in Telegram. And so I want to clarify that with giving some examples. Um, for example, you can build a decentralized exchange in Telegram, and you can design an interface, and you can onboard the users by using the Tone wallet. And it is really important because Tone wallet is compatible with Telegram for using for integrating the blockchain to Telegram web apps. And by using this technology, I think the entrepreneurs have a very big land, very big playland. They can build anything they want. It doesn't have to be a Web3 project, but mostly I think there should be a common point between Web2 and Web3. And I think we can call it as Web 2.5. For example, there can be an e-commerce platform, and this platform can have fiat payments and at the same time crypto payments with Ton. So everything is possible. And I want to give an example for clarifying what is web app and what can be done with this. So we have a wallet in Telegram, which is you can reach by typing @wallets in the search box. And this wallet is originally designed for enabling cryptocurrency investment for the retail users. What I mean by retail investors, there are some kind of users they doesn't have anything about crypto, so they should know what is a centralized exchange or how can they deposit money, right? It's a separate and different process. But if there is a simple product in Telegram, and if it is enabled purchasing cryptocurrencies, it will be huge. Because why I am thinking that personally, because the retail investors need a simple user experience. They shouldn't have to create an account in a centralized exchange, make KYC, then transfer it to a digital wallet. That is a complex process for them. But for making it easy, they can use Telegram and they can use the wallet in Telegram. So the wallet, we also have non-custodial wallets in Ton ecosystem, which is compatible with Telegram web app like Tonekeeper. So the builders, the entrepreneurs can integrate Tonekeeper and they can enable crypto payments. They can execute smart contracts. So everything is possible for blockchain in Telegram. So they can create highly customizable apps, and they can create commercial apps. They can make money, or they can serve to public. They can create some applications that will serve for people, and it is for making the life easy, right? So in this perspective, I can easily say Telegram Messenger is a good place for building Web3 and Web2 level apps for commercial level or for public benefit level. And Ton is enabling crypto payments and enabling Web3 on Telegram. Yeah.
Okay, that's really amazing. I'm speechless. That's amazing project. It blows my mind how innovative and really amazing it is. And you answer almost all of my questions. Maybe I will ask you what will be the future plans for Ton Foundations. Do you have anything to say about that?
Yes, we are planning to, actually, we are aiming to have a mass adoption, and we want to enable a Web3 ecosystem which will serve the world, because in Web2 industry, for example, almost all of us are using Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. These kind of applications are storing our personal information in their centralized database. This data can be readable, and they can sell it. They can do anything with this data. But yeah, of course, we have agreements, terms of conditions for using a platform. Yeah, it's true. But in the end of the day, our data in a centralized database, how can we trust that? But in Web3, the privacy is the first priority, because for example, let's say we have Ton storage. Okay, it is a file storage platform that built in Ton, and it is working as peer-to-peer file storage. Like we can say that Ton storage is the torrent of Web3. So in Ton storage, let's say you uploaded your personal photo, a private photo, with your wallet. Anyone cannot see your photo. They need to have your private key, then they can access the data. So in the Web3 era, the data will be in our control. We are aiming that, and we want to support these principles, and we want to enable that for the world. So we want to enable billions of users for this vision and mission.
That's amazing level of privacy. I can't wait to see that happening. Thank you so much for your interview. Thank you for your time. I wish you best of luck with your project and development of Ton Foundation. And I hope I see you soon on the next event.
I hope so. Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.